Hello guys, how are you doing today? I am dead tired. Tomorrow my friends are coming over, so I was cleaning and I was literally cleaning the entire day. Because I'm a very messy person. That's putting it lightly. Filthy troll would be more accurate description. But also when I start to clean I just get stuck on tiny details like digging the dirt out of some invisible crack or unplugging the sinks or boiling the corks or whatever, so I'm beat. Anyway, since last episode we have returned home. I have done a little bit of cleaning up and all that. And I also have returned to the ruins and I found this little golden chest. I don't remember if it was in the part I deleted before or if it was in one of the recorded parts that I have reloaded. I think it was in the failed run of the quest. Anyway, there was one of those tiny golden chests with 2 Mad Masker items and one of them was Sanguine's rose, which we are wearing right now because these are the only things from that mod that I think look really nice. They are actually enchanted, so that's good for restoration. It acts as the circlet, I believe, but anyway. It's a rare find, so it was basically a very lucky find. There's about 100 items there, I think, that we could have rolled, and the chests are not easy to find, so I'm just rolling with it. So you might think, wow, that's a cool looking robe, right? Yes, but I only put it on for show because it's really bad. It's a salmon robe I have found in Markarth, found as in stall, and we're back to this crap. Sadly. So, done a little bit of alchemy, got some shelves going here, so you can put some ingredients on. I have smelted all of the silver. All of the silver, where is it? Ingot silver. We've got plenty. We've got so many. And I've also brought this. I have cleaned up Markarth, aside of the Hack's Cure, because there was, if you remember Poe, the little raven there. He doesn't sleep and he stands in the middle of the store, so I couldn't rob it. I have also bought some ingredients from Arcadia Angeline in Solitude when I went to sell some of the potions I've made, not too many. I have bought those things, they look really nice, and I have bought some rare ingredients that we cannot find elsewhere. 2 of them are 2 mushrooms that we can plant and wormwood leaves that will be growing here. So we'll go to plant mushrooms in just a second. But when it comes to the bandoliers, you can see I have made some, and I have said any bandolier that looks shitty in any way will not be accepted by me because, well, it's a way of limiting the carry weight. My way. So this one is beautiful, but it goes through the ropes, so I only put it on display to show you how dedicated I am to this rule, because I actually love those potion bandoliers. So that's a little bit of a pain to have to get it off, but I will be strong. And that's one. Oh, we cannot use this either because it also looks bad. I have tried that, this also doesn't work. And this. Looking less and less swaggy by the second, but our 1 glass arrow still looks good. So, as you can see, I have put some of the things up. I have found 1 Centurion Dynamo core, so we can have something pretty here. And we have a table now, and it looks basically like my contents of my fridge. So there is sugar and that's it. Well, in my case it's butter, so I have butter in my fridge and that's it right now. I might have 2 pickles left in the jar, but I'm not sure, it might be empty. Anyway, so I have prepared for the trip. Oh, we also have a very cool amulet. We have found this Forsworn Briarheart amulet. It's very nice and it also looks very pretty, but this stupid rope covers it. Let me see, we had something that made it possible to see it, but I think I have sold it. It was one of those, you know, prisoner robes or something that was making it possible to see it. Let's see this one. Maybe it will be flat enough to show it. No. Maybe it's not even a case of being flat enough, but they have different slots assigned to them. Well, either way, I guess we are stuck with this, or should we go with this? Because this is more magical regeneration. So I'm going to go with this. And I have a feeling we had better destruction robes, but I tend to lose my stuff in mysterious ways. We have potions. This time I've taken them. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing. But I wanted to do it on camera, because that's the fun thing we have discovered recently. Oh, can you see? We've got gold here. Like proper alchemist turning things to gold, right? So we're going to use retort. And I have actually checked that the deficient potion of healing restores 4 health points per 10 seconds. So it's definitely worth it to turn 2 of them into one of these. Sadly, it doesn't seem to advance our alchemy skill. Would be nice if it did. And this one, not as worth. It doesn't double it, so it's basically if you want more health, slower, or if you want to carry less things. Or if you have so many of them you don't actually care. Which might kind of be the case for us, but I'm not sure. But yes, we definitely make the faint ones. They are certainly worth it. And other things are, well, not a given, not a given. I want to see, can we make good? No, we cannot make good yet. Okay, so apparently we probably need to get better at alchemy, get some perks going and stuff. Speaking of perks, let's see what we've got. One of the perks we have got must go to alchemy, because it's one of the perks that I have given Saria for reaching 50 in alchemy. I have not done it for lockpicking. I will not, because this skill just levels up in weird ways. But we have got one for this, so I am keeping it. I could put it into one of those, but I don't want to. So it's untouchable for now, basically. I can use it here, for instance, when we reach 75 or something, but for now we just have 2 perks. And we definitely need to assign them to some magic conjuration. Definitely advanced conjuration. It just... it's a must. It's an absolute must. And I believe alteration? Advanced alteration. We need distraction though. We need distraction and we need restoration. We will get a level up soon, but we don't have an alteration spell that I really need right now. How is our marksman? We cannot take a gruesome shot again. That's fine. Okay then. Evasion I don't really care about. It's one skill that I don't really care about at all. Because I think we will be mostly using heavy armor later on, and when we are not, then I don't know if we want to use any armor. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe later. So, what I think we can do today, let me see if everything is right. Oh, yes, I have taken... Right, let me drop those leather strips. We are going to finish the quest for Madesi, because I have finally got the flawless amethysts he wants. And I was thinking we can either go to the College of Winterhold and get some spells finally, which is probably a smart choice. We can also join the Thieves Guild and maybe finally have a fence to sell things to. Or I can try to pursue the quest that I actually want to pursue, which is the Dawnster Museum one. Oh, and also we want to see what's with Cancelmo's vault. So maybe we should go back to Markarth. Those are interesting things. But first let's finish Madesi's quest. And also at the end of this episode, if I don't forget, which may happen, I want to show you something I found in Markarth Keep, the Understone Keep. I will have to reload an older save that I have left for this purpose, because I have found a shiny thing and I want to share it, but since I have found it during my cleaning adventures, I didn't want to just start to record or whatever. I was chilling there and listening to music and stuff. Okay, so we have bought Clouded Funnel Cap, and we've bought a Tinder Polypore Cap to our mushroom collection. So we still lack 2 or 3 of them, I'm not sure, but it's not over. It's not over for sure. There's also the Rift and Underground I'm kind of curious about, but I think I will see first if there is an update to the mod, because I think it was in beta when I was downloading it. We can talk to this lady.
If you're looking for Flamia Curie in the Imperial Battle Mage, you will not find her here. No, I don't hear you. Now go away.
Why is the Imperial insignia on your armor crossed out?
What did I tell you about minding your own?
Can I buy you a drink?
I'm certain you can, but I'll pass just the same.
Alright, we should be more charming in the future. Okay, let's wait for Madesi to return. We should start to get on with some of the quests we've got, because we are getting quest rich, but that's the only kind of rich we are getting. I think they are still slacking. I have noticed some of the stores don't open until 10.
Plays? Musical plays? What can I do?
There you go. Yo, Madesi, I got your amethyst.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Safe travels, lad.
I have your shit. Oh, it wasn't for him, was it? It was for the dude here. For his wedding ring. Okay, my bad. Talenjai, yes.
Welcome to the Bee and Bar, my lady.
I found those amethysts for you.
I don't know what to say. Such kindness is unheard of in these times.
You're
Here,
welcome.
I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice.
It's not a sacrifice, everything for love, my
We
dear.
both thank you. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Thanks.
My skill. Why hire a common soldier to protect
Hi,
you when you
he
become
was my steward last time I was playing in my Lakeview Manor, because he had a nice robes, so I thought he will fit right in. Okay. Okay, so many things to do, my goodness. I kind of want to do the Thieves Guild, so this starts to make sense. But I'm also very curious about this. Oh, and the funny thing, guys. Okay, let's go back to Markarth. We are on Markarth roll. Funny thing, guys. I have actually received that inheritance letter. I don't know if it was again in the failed part that I did not post, or if it was in the real one. Either way, right after we left Sidna Mine, there was a courier, and he delivered another inheritance letter. And this letter was from none other but Mr. Thonar Silverblood. So the guy we have actually murdered outside. And then I have received another strange letter. And it was from the orc that works at the smithy here. And it basically said, "Thank you for killing him. He will not be missed. And I have no idea who he meant. I have even tried to Google it. And apparently that's a Skyrim thing, that some NPCs will send you letters for thanking you for killing some people they didn't like. But even though this letter, the one that I actually got was the image on the wiki, he was not mentioned in the list of why he would have sent, but that means somebody here died. And my hope is that it was indeed Toner, not somebody else we might need. Because I don't know if Saria can take another quest she cannot complete. Okay, let's see about this Calselmo thing. Though actually, I don't know if I don't want to show you the shiny first. Since I will be just going around this place thinking about not showing the shiny, not having it on tape. So I'll go to Calselmo, I'll save the game and I will reload that other quest, I mean the other save, and then we'll see about Calselmo secrets. Alright, so let me save this. I'm not completely sold on the table I have brought home. It is stone and I'm not sure it fits. Is this? No, I don't think so. It's kind of this, but I think it's already partially in. But it might be before the best part, so it will do. Well, damn, it's kind of empty already. But you can see a little bit of it. And there was tons of stuff like this. And there were more of those ingots here. And okay, this was a trap, right? There were traps in here. But then you click that one, it opens. You have a little bit more of those. There was a few stacks of those here. So you can imagine I just went in and I was like, oh my god. Got Apple of Mundus, beautiful silver ship model. All of that and those pots of gold and stuff. I came in here and I was like, oh my goodness. And then I died to a trap because I was blinded by treasure. Okay, I know, I would have reloaded it before, but it's just me who cares so much about ingots. And it was mostly ingots. It was piles of ingots and I was like, I nearly choked on my amazement. Other than that, it was really rather empty. Haven't managed to find anything interesting. Okay, so Calselmo. This is an interesting thing. Once we find some really bitchin' looking staves, right? We should do something like that. That looks cool. Oh, and in the display case in the treasury there was the telescope that we have at home. So not much of value lost there because it's home, so it can be still watched. Let's see what he's got here. I can't take those things, they weigh so much. We can take the gyro, but that's it. And the Dwemer writing tools, because these are worth a lot of money. We should probably display one of those. They look pretty cool. Okay, so what did his note say exactly? I don't remember. It's been a while. Alright, so what does it state, these items? Why can't I make much sense of the scriptures? Oh, alright. We don't have any clue about dwarven smithing. It's so dumb to say that the key is in his robes in a note. And where his backup keys hidden. Why would you do that? Which mod is that? Which mod thinks I'm an idiot? I want to know that. I do not, because it's merged. I think it's going to be... I know which mod it's going to be, I think. Okay, I will not tell you. It's going to be a surprise, but I think I know which one it is. Okay, guard, move on. Just 6% to steal this. Key to New Chancel. I want that too. I want all of those. I got all of those. We actually got a key to Markarth Keep. We're that good of a thief. Whoa. Sorry. Me no mean to. Alright. All is right. Okay, so we can now go and see about that museum, I believe. And we could also go to this neutral thing. I think it's right here somewhere. But we could also talk to Calcelmo about it, probably. Not right now, though. It sounds like some Dwemer business, and we will get wrecked. I just want to see what's in that museum office. And I've gone the wrong way. Of course I did. Though now that I kind of figured it out, I am no longer as curious. But I have never seen those things actually, so... And I don't know if it's connected to a quest or something, so it might still be fun. But after that I think we are going for Mehrunes Razor. Or is it Mehrunes? I never know which one of those. Don't want those silent letters. Come to think of it, I think when I was still when I was playing Oblivion first, I was still not that great at English. So when it came to words like the names, all those strange names and places, I was reading them more in Polish, so it's still somewhere in my mind, it's still called Mehrunes. It's still called Mehrunes. Mehrunes Razor. Sorry, in Polish it would be Razor, but I actually knew that word, so it's Mehrunes Razor. Okay, where is that thing? The museum. Someone just running around pointlessly. Cancelmo's Tower. It's not it, but we should go there too. I think we saw that museum, right? The door to it. Or am I not right? I might just be wrong. Cancelmo's laboratory. Let me see, I might have been wrong. The treasury. Guess I was wrong. Let's go to his tower and see what's in there. Maybe it leads to the museum, or maybe it's just not on the map. That is also a possibility. A dreadful one, but still. So that's the Understone Keep. Right, just as I thought. Or was the entrance inside the thing? So that's the Hall of the Dead. That's Namira's quest. What's this? The Hackskier. This is the one store I couldn't rob. And where's his tower? It's supposed to be somewhere here. Yeah. I think the entrance might be somewhere up there. I think we'll have to go... God damn it, Markarth, you are such a confusing town. I think we'll go back to the Understone Keep in that case. And see if the museum was inside it, or is there... Where is that tower of his? Yo, I have no idea. Okay, let's see if the museum was not inside it, because it might have been, I don't actually remember. No, the neutral thing, whatever, it's in here. But I do not want to go there. I think the best thing to fight the dwarven constructs is lightning, right? That's what the tooltip said. Smart cars. Yeah, this is the excavation site. Where was the museum? Why must I always... Oh, it is here. Alright. Well, let's see then. Right, it was the guards telling us we shouldn't be here, but then he was like, oh yeah, I wish something, and we just ran past him because we acted like we belonged. And that's the thing, I remember a long time ago when I was applying for high school, I had my papers and I was going to one of the schools to drop them off. Yo.
Stop right there. In the name of the yard.
Yep. Okay, so there are guards here. All right. So to finish my thing before I start to rob this place somehow or something, explore it first. I was going with those papers and I didn't know there was a queue, and there was a huge queue, but the people were just sitting down and I just didn't think about it. I just went, I gave my papers, I walked out, and nobody even said a word. They didn't even think to tell me because I acted like I knew what I was doing. Like I belonged there, like I had to go in. Oh, I actually remember the museum. This isn't a new thing, is it? I have been here before, but I think it's just that Kyle Selmo has a new room in here. Why have I been here before? Oh shit. Oh, come on. Okay, so I think we should pass on this right now, because those guards are going to be pain in the ass. We should get some spells, some illusion spells before we go here. I think he's just going to have a room in here. And it might be that the Thieves Guild sent us here? Something like that, because I distinctly remember being here, so... Maybe let's wait for the quest that sends us there. It's nothing that mightily fascinating. It's not like there's a quest waiting there or something like that. So let's do this. I am really curious about this book. And let's do this is from a book I've read when I was looting the College of Winterhold. So it's basically about, I think it's from the Knights of the Nine, right? Those things. I don't know which mod brings it in. It might be the Legacy of the Dragonborn, but it was just a book, so I haven't read it, so nothing of value was lost recording wise. Okay, let's go with first lessons because we have to buy spells soon enough, but I want to do this one. So many things. Okay, let's also do Innocence Lost, and let's turn this off. Actually, I know where that is exactly. I don't need anything else we want to do right about now. No, I think that's let's do those. Let's do those for now. Sorry for this chaotic beginning, but I didn't know. I didn't know it would be like that. I did not remember the museum being this heavily guarded. Okay, so we have got to go to the Dead Crone Rock. I'm going to go here. Oh, here and wait until it's morning outside of the city, so it doesn't have to load everybody going out and all of that. so tired, my goodness. I need to, I don't know, exercise more or something, because I should not be this tired after just cleaning up. Honestly, this rock, witch rock or whatever, sounds like there will be hag ravens in there. Hag ravens are not very pleasant. Oh, and also we have to do the frost quest. I have to go to the jail, talk to Sibby, because it's long overdue. I also want to do the Book of Love quest in Riften when we are there, but I don't know where we get it. What's up in here?
What happened to you, Papa? The Forsworn have taken Pulskaker mine. We're the only ones left. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
The Jarl is a corrupted douchebag.
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here, too.
What's all this about Forsworn?
Pulskaker mine got hit by Forsworn. Those bad men get more bold every season. Pavel and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl.
Never. What if I took care of them?
I'm sure Pavel would be great.
The miners don't really deserve it, I guess.
But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will. Good day.
Saria is torn about it, but she's still not that into Forsworn because they will murder her if they see her, so it's... She doesn't want to take sides, but she has to kill whoever is murdering innocent people, whether it be Nord or whether it be Forsworn. If she was facing an army of those and those, she would choose Forsworn. But it's not always the case. Oh yes, there is a crab, guys, go get him. Entire army goes for a crab. Let's get dry, because I have a feeling we might get cold in here. Good job, you have got the crab down. Oh, it's a Khajiit caravan. Hi.
Here, cold is bitter, but the Nords, their blood runs hot.
What happened to your old
This
caravan?
is the best. Khajiit cannot change it, so it is best left alone.
Khajiit are cute.
Wolves protect you. Blessings of the moons upon your throne.
Someone here sells stuff?
There is no trust for Khajiit in this place.
I trust you.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, take a look.
Take a look. See if you've got anything. Oh, what? Oh my goodness, 7,000. It is a good one, but no. We need spells. We need spells and we need them bad. Interesting. Oh, different kind of fire salts. One day we will be rich and we will be buying everything. This is rare, so I want it. Malak, so expensive. It's not the one we need, right? We need a quicksilver. No, we need... One second. We need one for our arcane enchanter, and I don't remember which one it was. I had it written down. It is quicksilver or moonstone, the one we don't have, so probably moonstone. What the hell is moonstone? Where do I get that? Lockpicks, moon sugar, corandamore. Yeah, give. And some potions. A rare thing. Give me all 3 of them. Redguard trident. Cool-ish. Not bad. There's just 10. Rugs. Okay, I think that's it for now. So do I, my friend, so do I. Once we get to 50 speech and I can get the merchant perk, then I can get the alchemy, do all the alchemy, because then we can sell the potions to the dude that will be selling us spellbooks. So that will be a better idea than just running around and talking to 10,000 merchants with potions that will lag my inventory, because there will be so many of them. Give me your moss. It's kind of beautiful. Shit. That is truly kind of beautiful. Okay, where are we going exactly? We are going west. I'm actually going to put on the heavy armor. Something might like to shoot us, and also I know why it's better than the ebony one. Because it's fine. So if we tempered our ebony armor, I had never tempered a single item in Skyrim. I don't even know how to do it. I mean, I know, kind of. I just never done it. But if we tempered our ebony stuff, then it would probably be better. My goodness, look at this. It's so beautiful. Okay, that's less beautiful. My glass arrow went... Where am I? Oh no! I knew I smelled something I didn't want to smell. Well, now I know. Oh, I think that's the death of us. Whoever was there died. And we cannot fight them. Let's hope you don't. Just gonna run. Here's a bear for you or something. Go fight it. Okay, I think he pissed out. Forsworn are difficult. That's why I'm actually running this armor, so a stray arrow doesn't kill us. Because it could. It really could. Okay, but this isn't where we want to go. We want to go that way. So probably should turn around by this river. Just don't really want to fight them or the bear. I don't really know how to get there. Can we climb this? I guess not. This does not look like the way. Let me look at this map. Yeah, these are waterfalls. That's not happening. Could this fog just... Cannot... Oh, I can turn it. This way? Something like this? Jesus, this thing could not be further from civilization. It's just in such a hole. Oh, chill out. You sure about this, bear? Okay, now it's running away. I'll let it be. Just a little bear. Aww. Be at peace, bear. Be at peace. Hello. What have you killed here? Nagrop? Who? What happened here? I think someone got wrecked by this bear. Should this place be open? Kind of don't think so. I think they don't like the bear. What happened there? See if they will talk to us at all. Oh, I think it's a Durzog. Oh no, it killed the fox! Bastard. War Durzog. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, I don't... We need those restoration spells. Seriously. Hey. Got something for sale? Well, alright. You've got spells! Well, let's look at that. Arcane Word free. Arcane Resonance. This could come in handy. Let's sort them by value and let's see what we can... We have money. We have quite a lot of money. We can buy some stuff. Let's go all the way to the bottom. And let's see what we can find. Sooth one, I don't care about those one spells. Doesn't seem that's great. Mage Armor 2. 37 points. I don't know if that's any good. I don't like the spell. I had it before. It's interesting, but I've never used it. It's like a scout spell, but 6 seconds is just not good enough to scout. It could be amazing in Dead is Dead though. It could be amazing there. I admit it. That's not too bad for a prolonged melee fight, but we usually die too fast for that. Oh, that sounds useful. But do we need this? We need the mage light for certain. Candlelight, we do have the lantern. Although, I think this works underwater. Let's get it in case we need to go underwater and so I don't wonder about it. Lightning bolt. Lightning spell. We need better spells. We need better spells though. Suppose let's see what else he's got first. We don't have that much money. It's a good spell in theory, but in Requiem everything dies much faster than that or much slower than that. It would be kind of difficult to do. That could be useful against some mages and stuff. 40 points of damage, it just doesn't seem that good. The same case, you know, when something has 25% health, it's most likely already dying from stuff. The worst for a troll or something, but... Teleports the target backwards. Well, that could be useful. Let's get that. Not too bad, but I don't know if we really need it, if it's that... It's just 30 points of magicka, that's not good enough. Not the worst, for instance, if you were fighting a dragon or something. I mean this one, of course, but I don't know. I'd rather just have a normal healing spell somewhere. What good would this do? Oh, we don't want to give a Dremora Churl to the killer, fuck that. That's nice. I like this. That's very tactical. Healing hands. That could come in handy. I sometimes really wish I could heal an NPC, so we don't need a better one for now, but this could really be useful. Up to level 6. Fuck that. Target's body, no. Mage Light, yes. That's... Yes. We definitely will pick something from Destruction, but first... Ghost of a Mudcrab. I don't know about that. Feather Falling. We don't need it that much right now. We have the wings for when I'm lazy, and other than that we are practicing wall climbing. This is very good. I want it. Okay, we can get some Ghostly Hound. Oh, we have a Spectral Hound. That's different. So we could get one better summon. Which one would it be? Do we want an archer? No, I think we want something that tanks. And I think we're going to go for our wolf, because it's just an upgrade to our wolf and it's our familiar, so yeah. Okay, and something better from Destruction. Let me see what we've got. Destruction. Crackle. Terrible spell. 11 damage to health and magicka. Up to 68 damage if the cloud follows. It never does, but it's still horrible damage. Unbound Fire. I don't want this because it can kill me. So those deal 11 damage to 33. Something better than that. But also I guess something similar so that it's actually the basic level, but anyway. Distraction, my good man. Not Unbound Fire. I'm just looking at the book's Hailstone. This is not an amazing damage, is it? But I guess we need something like that. Maybe it will have a better range. Let's try it. We need something that's... It just has very small range. We need something with range. Icy shard. That's 30 damage total. It's 25. Something better now. What's this? It will just die in one hit anyway, so... Lightning Jolt. 60 magicka if we casted it on some kind of wizard. Suppose it's not the worst, right? Could give us some kind of tactical stuff. Oh, and healing. We still don't have anything proper for healing. I don't want healing aura too. I want just normal healing. This could come in handy. There was only this spell that healed you and... We can get this. That's 50 health, in theory. It will not let us heal ourselves when we are not fighting something, but I suppose it's some kind of healing at least. Thanks, mate. Okay. Let's learn all of that and then let's see what the hell happened to this stronghold, because it should not be open, I don't think. They should give us a quest. Okay. So we've got something for thievery. Let me see which ones will be the most difficult one. Ghostly Hound. I don't know if we'll be able to cast it. We'll see. Invisibility. It's very useful. Mage Light finally. Dispel Magic might be very important at some point. Okay, so what levels are those spells actually? This doesn't matter. Mage Light is advanced. Rise Wall we have found somewhere else is advanced. Candlelight is fundamental, so we can cast that. Illusion. I believe we can cast advanced spells normally. So all of them basically are fine. Okay, so we need to get empowered illusions if we want to run while invisible. But it could be helpful for scouting or whatever when we go, for instance, to the Dwemer Museum to seek for stuff and want to go past the guards. And here we got Hailstone we can do, just as I thought it will be fundamental. And we've got 2 of those as advanced. Well, it's something at least. Well, the damage doesn't blow my pants off. Spectral Arrow. We have summoned Flame Atronach from where? I don't remember getting it. I must have gotten it at some point, but... Spectral Arrow, I don't know, I don't really care. And we can summon... Well, actually, I should probably leave both of them as favorites. We can get we have a better summon, that's great. And here Arcane Ward is sophisticated. I kind of knew it would be, but I didn't want to invest in those before that. Healing Hand, so we can finally heal NPCs if we want to, and we can try to heal ourselves using this. Not what I wanted really, but it could be useful for some kite battles, whatever. Protection from poison. That's good. Okay. And that's the rest of it. Okay guys, so what's up with your stronghold? Why is it open? Did the gatekeeper die? Did you open it to fight the bear? They're just going controlling it. Oh, guys. Let me help you with this. Let me help you with this. There you go. Something is evil there. What's evil in there? That dude does not like us. But anyway, I don't think we should be in here. I really don't. I just let them go back and I guess we'll get the quest somewhere else, because I think the gatekeeper just died there. Kind of, I've never done this quest, I've never been inside one of those fortresses, but I do remember getting a quest here, so I'll try not to abuse it, since I do know it would be kind of abusing it. Okay, let's move on. I guess this was more of a maintenance episode in that case. Some spells. We really need to get some money now. What the hell is happening? Oh, is this Forsworn or something we could fight? This sounds like Forsworn because I think I heard an arrow. Oh, I think I heard a spell. Oh, I think I heard a lot of spells, so I think I'm gonna peace out. How are we going to get where we need to get in this case? Okay. Let's see about this. Maybe we don't need to pussy out. Why have I smelted all of my steel arrows? My goodness, always something. I was trying to smell something else and I was like, pick, 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 and then I'm like, oh my, that's not what I meant to do. And I didn't know what I smelled it, now I do. Let's put some bite into this maintenance episode. It's Goblin! It's not a Forsworn. Shit. I've done goofed. Glow dust, alright. I think goblins we may actually try to fight. Let's see if we could try to fight them this way. I did not make any stews, though I did fix them. Okay. Let's try to do something barbaric. We'll probably just... Oh my... the speed of this! This is no barbarian's charge, let me tell you that much. Come here. Oh, I think they are fighting something else. You angry? You mad? Oh, you go for me. Where are you at? I will get to you. In this hour or in the next. Oh, they look kinda nice when you look at them up close. Okay, they're not very dangerous. And they got cool stuff. I like those rare ingredients and I like those Dumax. Where did that other here? Okay, so I was needlessly scared of those. We can carry on. Can I cast at least this? Nope. Okay, let's go like this. A little bit in heavy armor, but at least possible to cast a little bit of spell. Okay, level up. I think we should get to 200 stamina and then we'll see where we are at with the other things. Because I don't actually know. I always like to go by 50s. This is, I think, Forgotten City. Yeah. Like I said, wonderful quest. I just want to forget a little bit more of it. I already don't remember exactly how to do it, so there's that. Okay guys, I think this is our chance to... This is an aggressive looking bear. I was kind of tempted to use our spells, but perhaps bears are not the best to test it at. Let's go like this. And if he charges us, we'll get... I didn't... Okay. Well then, sorry bear. I thought you were more aggressive than that. Oh, I feel bad. What is this? Silver? Always. Even though we have so much of it. There's never too much silver. Never. Actually, what was that stuff we've gotten? Oh, it's basically depleted. But that's actually very good. We might like to charge that and roll it. It's pretty damn bitching stuff. No, I will leave that bear be. I don't have a heart to. Okay, so we have arrived at the Hag Road Redoubt. And I think that will be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will see what the hell is up there. Something doesn't like us there. Okay, maybe we can check this in this episode. And it's Forsworn. Oh, we might be doomed. Maybe I should have ended the episode after all. Where are you? I would be so dead without this armor. So dead! This one hit would have gotten us. So it's a good thing I do have this armor after all. It might have not helped versus Vigilant Tyrannus. It was beyond OP. But I've actually survived a hit from the Forsworn, so that's good. Bear, you're confusing me. I will put you out of your misery. I'm sorry for what I've done to you. I don't think he killed me. I think he just mauled me. Because I have an armor of the gods. Well, actually, no, but... I mean, I do, but it's not it. But it sure feels like it. I want to check something. Let's do an experiment. Change the armor because we are clearly not being attacked by anything right now. Where is this bear? It does heal me. Well, that wasn't the best way to put a bear out of his misery, but I suppose... He was looking aggressive. The other one was like clearly not aggressive, so I did not touch him. I feel still kind of bad, but not as bad. Okay, I'm not going against Forsworn without this on. Magic is fine and dandy and all, but I do not like dying from one hit. So we're going barbarian mode here. Well, an archer mode can be done.
I'm warning you. Back up.
God damn this Sidna mine quest. Now I'm not that eager to kill them. When they warn me instead of just killing me instantly. Fuck this shit. I need a role-playing reason to hate them again. There's a quest item there, dude. I need it. I actually need to go to... Fuck this. Give me a reason to hate the Forsworn again. I mean, when they just attack me, sure, but this one is like, I'm just protecting my home, go away. And while I actually attack bandits instantly when they do that, because they're bandits and they kill people. These kill people too, but not just for riches and because they're assholes, but because they're actually unhappy. Whoa, this bear is not a nice bear. Stop it, bear. We are going to win it! Yes, we have won this. We have won the duel with a bear. We have survived it, guys. I didn't even know what I picked up, but I'm fine with it. I'll accept this garbage. We can defeat bears that get a shot at us. Feels good. Okay, so with that amazing victory, it's still not a dead cat, so it's still not the end of the contest, but I mean the prize for the contest, but okay. With that, I will leave you for today, and I will see you next time when we try to go somehow around this damn Forsworn place to find our destination. Have a good one.